Hello, it's Darren, Investor Income. Welcome back to the channel. Just on the euro dollar, usual 1 minute time frame. Had an entry here down the bottom. Beautiful, just to get up to that resistance level at the top. That's about 17 pips. Entered again. I'm still in this trade. So we're going to see where this one comes out. I've got the trade panel down the bottom here, so we've got a buy signal. Still slightly oversold. So really in no man's land, but we've got all buy signals at the minute, so we're all good on that. So I'm just going to trade it back up to the resistance point. Entry there was over 5, so I'm just going to take it up probably a few more pips. I'll take it up, I might take it to about 20 actually, so you get another 15 on that, and that'll be me done for the day. So just going to wait for this, and I keep on doing this every day. I just take my bit in the middle. That's all I'm looking for. I'm just looking for a bit of profit in the middle. You see down here at the bottom, we've also got, if you zoom in, you'll see it nicely. Let's see where it actually is. Can't see it now. Where is it? There it is. Also got the buy signal down here. So that was this is a reasonably long-term buy signal. So it's not an entry to place a buy at that point. It just shows that we're looking to put buy trades on and then onwards. So I just then wait for it to sell off. As soon as it sells off, I then into position. It's still green, so we've got a buy signal there. Green's above the red on this one, and we just take it up to there. So we've got lots of confirmation. We've got the oversold indicator. We've got the buy reversal signal, and then we've got the trend as well. So it gives us lots of ways to get in. So I'll just update you when this trade comes in. Well, all done and dusted. Trade's closed down nicely, so that's me done for the day. Euro dollar is just perfect. Lovely setup this morning. I literally just woke up at 6, saw this price point and thought lovely, had the green arrow down here, and then just got in on a simple trade, just oversold. It just makes it so easy. So I've got the new trade panel which I've developed, so that's all working nicely. We had it up here with the sell-off. Just a simple, easy visualization. I can just take a quick look down at the trade panel now, and it just gives me an idea when to get in. I can then concentrate on reinforcing those trades with a few simple indicators or charts, which I've had for years. And we just see enter again, very similar situation. It's just enter, take those the middle meat of the move. So as you know, if you followed my channel over the last few years, I just take that move in the middle. I'm not interested in picking the absolute top and bottom. And you know also that I do re-enter positions. I keep on saying that in all my videos, but it's just the way I trade, and there's a need to re-enter those positions. You'll see we have a sell signal down the bottom here. So I'll go through these signals probably a bit more in another video and the trade panel, but this is a sell, so I'm looking for sell trades in this position when we get this signal. So if we've got a conflicting signal, it's got green above the red obviously. This is looking at a reversal. I'll see the oversold down the bottom here, so I'll be looking for this to change. Now it's down the bottom, so I'm not interested in selling in that position. It's just I'm not going to be taking any buy trades from then on. So I'm just looking to get in on those. You can see here we go slightly overbought. We've still got a sell signal, but then it changes to the buy. So then that will be the entry point I'll be looking at. And I always like getting better value, so I'll never just enter as soon as it comes. I want to see some price come off after that signal. I get that signal, but that's not just the only indicator. It just provides a bit of confirmation. And then when the trend starts to change, we get the greens all come up here, and we get the buy reversal signal. And then we get a lot more confidence. You can see we just get that movement back up again and just get straight into trade. But on the 1 minute, I love the 1 minute time frame. I've always traded the I haven't always traded. I've traded the 1 minute time frame for a good long while now. I've traded all time frames, and for me, the 1 minute just gives me enough movement to keep me interested, and it provides me enough interest throughout the trading day. Obviously, day trading every single day, you need some interest to keep you interested in those trades. And you see here we get a buy signal. Again, it's up the top. We get a pullback, so that will be the sort of position I'll be looking at entering. The oscillator doesn't come down much, so on those positions, we'll get a buy signal up top. The price will come down nicely. Without baseline, in any case, I'll be looking for a short move up. Okay, I'm not looking for a move on that one. Everything's in alignment. Trends all up. Everything's all good. So I just take that short movement back up there, and we get a nice 20 odd pips out of that trade. Very easy, simple trade with confirmation. And when we get this situation, it rolls over and we get a cross like this, or we get the pinching of those averages. I start to lose interest in those trades. I just want to take the easy, simple trades if I need to be in. So if this comes down further and this all stays positive and it's all up still, I'll just re-enter again, clear the first position out for break even or a small profit, let the second one run until I'm happy with it, and then just take my profit in the middle. That I believe is the easiest way and the best way to consistently make money on the 1 minute time frame. You've got to take that sort of middle move, the dip where you're most confident in some movement happening, not picking top and bottom as to precision. It's very difficult to actually do that. You'll see here we get across the green and the red here, so you'd think they'll be reversing. Depending on your settings, we may have a buy reversal signal there. We've got a green buy there, so the price would come down. If it then went further oversold, I'll probably re-enter position, come back up, and I'll probably be a break even on that point. But we then get the crossover, so we know we've got big trouble forming there if you get some move like that happening. I'm not sure what happened here, whether it was news related. These trend indicators in this situation will be pointing down. So this move here, it's obviously hard to see with the back test. Actually, let me just pause and I'll do a replay of this time. Right, so I'm just going to set this up and do a replay on this. We'll see how the trade panel reacts. So we've got different settings on this trend panel. Okay, and we've got a sell signal at the minute. Now the trend, all these different settings can be configured just simply in here. These are heavily modified, so it just gives you one option to put in the lengths of each. So we'll go into that in a different video, the configuration, etc. Also do cover that in the training. So let's just go through the replay here and we'll see how it actually reacts. Stop it then. Now that is brilliant. Basically, that's I absolutely love my panel. It just gives you can concentrate on the chart and you can just take a quick look at it on the panel and see whether you've actually got confidence. Now you can see the reversal signal was always a sell throughout this whole period. It was still a sell. Now the trend did change as the short-term movements move up and down. You can change the trend panel on the settings, so you can extend those. Now I've got them set in a minute, cancel it out, but the set's quite low, so this is only 60, 120, 180 and 240 lengths, so we can extend those out if you want to trade a longer time period. Now I was trading this on the 1 second chart with the 5 minute binaries on Nadex, but it was crazy. It was great. I'll do that in a whole different video, we'll cover that, but the 5 minute binaries are a bit risky for everyone anyway. But this on the 1 minute chart, even with these settings, you can take those quick movements, you can take those bottom to top movements, that chunk in the middle. This will roll over before the peak, so you'll get, as price consolidates, you'll get this move, the trend will change to look like it's going back up. It will then continue back down because it's on that shorter setting. So on periods of consolidation, you will get that here when it consolidates and price looks like it's going to reverse, the trend will move. And that's what happens when everyone gets wiped out thinking that the trend's going to reverse. That's why, because they're just looking at trend indicators. You need a group of trend indicators, and you need reversal and overbought and oversold settings. We've also got the baseline here, which gives us a good indication of where price might reverse back to. So trades like this at the bottom where it's heavily oversold, we get a buy signal. On here we get this coming and the trend is changing. It's happy days. You know, you can enter those trades very comfortably and feel happy you're going to get that movement in between. Nadex binaries as well, that'll be very good. We'll cover that in a separate video, but you can get in and out of the trades a lot quicker. So I hope you enjoy the trade panel. I'm going to be doing more videos on this. It's basically my system modified and condensed into one panel that can help you trade on the 1 minute time frame. But like I say, the 1 minute's kind of my speciality, is what I do. That's what I do every day. I have been doing for years. So yeah, it's just where I'm at. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you very soon.